skill out shit. The girl them skill out shit.
Mr. Way!
The girl
Oh,
them
it's not
skill
Mr.
out
Way?
shit.
Oh shit, he head look like Mr. Way though. Okay, now let's do it again.
The girl them skill out
Yeah, I'm about
shit.
to put some ketchup on it now.
The girl them skill out shit.
Shorty came in and she called me red-handed, sleeping with a girl next door. And when she see me, she say she no go mind. Boy, would you give me some more? And so we start to pam pam panana pam panam pananam pam pam panana pam panam pam.
Pam pam banana pam panam pananam pam pam banana pam panam pam.
Ketchup pon the chips, yeah, for the gal them skiller. And I'm right here in Kenya, just in case you don't know.
The girl them skill out shit.
My real name. I don't think 90% of people in Kenya can pronounce my real name. My real name is Onyidon Kemjika. Can you pronounce it?
The girl them skill out shit.
Why the name Ketchup? I've answered this question 700 million times. First of all, I used to be a dancer, right? And at some point, I became a hype man for a club where I used to work. You know, big shout out to DJ Flavor. He was, you know, the one that gave me the mic the first time. And Mr. B gave me a job at his club. Every time I pick up the mic, it's a different vibe. You know, I just make people stand up and put down their phones, you know, get in the crowd and hype them up. And a friend of mine said, yo, you know what? You should have a name, a really spicy name. And, you know, they were coming up with names. And somebody said, they should call you Ketchup on the chips. So like, ooh, I like that.
Sleeping with a girl next door. And when she see me, she say,
They pump it.
I was going to be a presenter or a voice actor or an actor or a stuntsman in a movie or something that had to do with entertainment, you know. But I think music chose me. You know, I was going to be a lawyer. I was going to be a soldier one time. There was one time I told my mom I was going to be a priest and she was like, what? You know. I love to entertain. I love to spread that good vibes. Anywhere I am, I like to make people happy in any way that I can. People don't know that it takes a lot of my time to be creative when it comes to music. A lot of mental energy goes into this. Sometimes I don't sleep for days. Sometimes you have to be in the studio. Sometimes you're sleeping and that music wakes you up in your head and you just can't go back to sleep. You don't just come out of nowhere, just bah. Even the people that you see today that you think they came out of nowhere, they've been there. They've been working a long time ago. You were looking for scandals, right? Picture this, 2013, Nigeria. I released my first hit single, to Show Me Your Rose, and it was the biggest song in Nigeria. At that point, I lost my dad. I'm the first child in my family, so I have to take responsibility of, you know, handling everything. And when I lost my dad, my song was the biggest songs, but I couldn't balance planning a funeral for my dad with going for shows. I couldn't find the balance, right? I'm sure you didn't even see my dad's death online. I don't spread those kind of vibes. It's my personal problem. I know how to take care of it. It's family. My dad, I don't want to put out, yo, my dad is dead, and it's just like sympathy. And after everybody pays you attention, after your dad dies, then you drop a song. What are you doing? Nah, my dad's dead. I took time away to plan the funeral. At that point, I had an accident on my Achilles tendon. It split into two, and I couldn't walk while I was planning the funeral. So I couldn't go for interviews for my song. My song was big. People didn't know me. They knew the song. I had to undergo surgery on my right leg. I thought I wasn't going to dance anymore. You know, a lot of people don't know the story. It was a really hard time for me. For months, I was just in my bed, you know, with crutches. I didn't go out, so people didn't really know. And I didn't put it in the news. That's bad news. I only put out good vibes every time, you know? So it was a struggle. You know, my label left me at that point. There was nobody. Apart from the couple of good people, a few friends around me, my manager. I'm gonna cry. It was a bad time for me, but
Me ace on the beat, yeah.
Nigerians are stubborn, definitely. We like to make a lot of noise. Yeah, you know, we just come here and make it out. And I believe God knows what He's doing. He made us all different in our different ways, but in His image to wear different size of clothes. Did I just make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about it in a deep way, it makes sense.
On the beat, yeah. Ketchup on the chips, yeah.
Every time you put out a song, have a plan. You don't just put out a song because it's a hit. It's a hit, everybody likes it. Okay, so how much did you make from it? My man.
Me ace on the beat.
A role model? Do they look at me as a role model? Wow. You're big. Okay, I like that. You know, I'm just doing my thing and making people happy, and people see me as a role model. Wow, I'm honored. Okay, big shout out to everybody that sees me as a role model. First of all, I might not and never get to see a whole lot of you guys, but I really appreciate the fact that you choose me out of all these wonderful people in this world. Learn to talk to God. It works for me. Don't try to be like me. You will go wrong. Just, if you see certain qualities in me that you like, take them, own them, and manifest them in your own way. Shout out to the DJs. Big shout out to everybody in Kenya. Thank you guys for spreading good vibes my way. I appreciate the love where y'all fling to me.
Ketchup on the chips, yeah.
If you want to follow me on social media, you should go to Ketchup-pon. That's KETCHUPONYIDO. I'm sure they wrote it somewhere in this interview, somewhere down here. Yeah, the editor wrote it somewhere. Big shout out to the editor. A brand new music, Olingo, just dropped a couple of days ago. Please go download it, spread it out. DJs, go download one time. Let the music go round now, man. I'm hoping to shoot the video here in Kenya. I'm appealing to you guys to come out and have fun with me in my video shoot.
KTS, now please play that jam. You make the girl them whine anytime you come around. And they can't be your side chick again, cause another man chop in another man plate. Olingo, 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 they want Olingo.
See, she says she get boyfriend for London town. He no give her the thing, so she leave him in a yard. Now she don't turn to side chick again, cause another man chop in another man plate. Like a roller coaster, she roll it around like a roller coaster. Baby, what do you want from me? Now so she tell me in another language. She say, Olingo, Olingo, Olingo. She want Olingo, Olingo, baby, Olingo.